Collective, welcome to Queen of Kitana. This will be a general reading for the collective. This is an intuitive reading. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had an amazing day, and if it's the morning, good morning to you, or grand rising. So I ask that Source please provide me with the most important message for the collective today. Please and thank you. It's going to be whatever pops out. If you would like to get more readings from me, you can visit my website in the description below. I do not read reversals at this time. Thank you, Source, for providing me with the best messages needed for the collective at this time. If we don't get any more flyers, I will be pulling from the top. And I'm feeling 5 cards each row. Okay, 2 more. Too many. I'm going to go ahead and put these back. There we go. All right. Yep. We got this card yesterday, the 8 of Pentacles, so I know that this is on the right track. And I'm just going to start reading and everything will come together. So, it looks like someone is disappointed, thinking about what's lost. You or someone you know is thinking about what's lost. Money losses, feeling like you've lost a lot of money, or someone around you feels like they've lost a lot of money. Feeling like there's not enough. Feeling like not seeing what you have and focusing on what you don't have. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then we are moving into the Lovers. So I'm getting that the Lovers is actually what's not being looked at. So the Lovers came after the 5 of Cups. However, I'm seeing it as behind. So the Lovers is 2. There's also 2 of Cups here in the 5 of Cups. Someone's not even looking at the love union that they have. They're looking at the things that they felt like they lost in darkness. cloaked. This person has, but they're focused on what they don't have, and they are in sorrow. I don't know who this is. This may be you. This may be someone else. Despite that, there's a romantic situation and a stable, happy home foundation. However, someone in this foundation feels, again, here with the fives matching, not enough, like they don't have enough. Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone you know who doesn't feel like they have enough. They feel like they're out in the cold. But it's two people kind of feeling out in the cold. So maybe you actually feel the same as the person you're around, depending on what they're focused on. Then after the Five of Pentacles, we have the Death card. This is giving an ending to a situation. It could be an ending to being out in the cold. It could be no longer looking at the spilled cups and putting an ending to that. And we'll move around here to the Two of Cups. So it's like the loss is no longer being focused on, and the union here, the Lovers, is to me representing the same thing. The Two of Cups. It could be with someone else. This could be with the same person. But I'm kind of feeling like you had to leave someone behind. The Two of Cups may represent you and a friend. It might not necessarily represent you and a lover, but it's a cup of emotions. This could be a sibling. And then we have the Ace of Swords coming in. Double-edged sword, frustrations, hollow victory. I'm getting communication. I'm getting a divine awareness, bringing in a judgment. Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm feeling like some thoughts and communications were made in regards to, some conclusions were made in regards to the previous circumstances that you've been in. So you made some judgments. You assessed what was happening, what happened. You found your peace of mind despite everything that's been happening or has happened, and you've made a judgment call on how you're going to move forward in victory and work on your divine craft. I get that with the Eight of Pentacles, because to me, 8 is a divine number. It's a symbol of infinity. It's also a representation of stability. So I'm getting stable income. So no more Five of Pentacles. Now we've got Eight of Pentacles. And to me, that is a forever craft. Something that you will continuously receive from financially, with the bottom of the deck being the Ace of Pentacles. Money coming. Got the same card yesterday, so that means for sure this is what's up. So keep focusing on your craft, keep moving forward. Ignore these, someone's dark, because they're focused on loss, and sometimes you just can't help people. Sometimes they have to learn on their own journey how to find the light. The best thing you can do is focus on what's important to you. So thank you for viewing. I will see you next time.